Morning, my name is Lori. Welcome to my channel. We are quilters. Today we are working on the sign of 4 quilt along. 2 more blocks, one this week, one next week, and then it will be time to assemble the whole quilt. I can't wait. Let's take a look at the block for today. Only one. I see on here that chapter 11 is the chapter in the story that will drop. That means there will be a chapter this week and a chapter next week to conclude the story. I know that chapter 12 next week is a lengthier chapter. You might want to listen to it in segments. And today we are celebrating Earth Day, and I'm going to do that by repurposed fabrics. I have a friend whose name is Scott Gammon, and when I worked with him, I have an interesting history with Scott. When we moved to West Virginia, a friend of ours had a house that we rented. Scott and his family lived in the house before us. And the job that I got when we first came here, he had just left to go to Florida. And then when he came back to Berkeley County, West Virginia, our families became friends. And I worked in the same building with him. So very interesting. And we used to exchange fabric sometimes. He liked to play with patchwork, and so sometimes we would exchange scraps. So this block, Scott liked to wear scrub shirts to school when he was teaching. So his wife had made him a scrub shirt with this fun fabric. So today I am using this fun fabric as my cross points in this week's God's Eye block. And the inner cross parts are this lovely blue. And we have all the other standard parts, the background, the center, the inner square, and all the strips to make the 16 patch. So let me get started. And while I am working today, I am going to talk about repurposed fabric and some of the other ways that fabric can be reused and those sorts of things to celebrate Earth Day. So to celebrate Earth Day, I am talking about reusing fabrics to keep it out of the landfill. And as you know, I do some scrap nerding, and I cut certain sizes, so that's one way I keep track. But today's block had some fabrics that a friend used to make a shirt. It's regular quilting cotton, but it was still used in a shirt, a scrub shirt. And for the next Sherlock Holmes, this looks kind of purple, but it is blue. For the next Sherlock Holmes quilt, I'm going to use, this was still in package, it is a sheet, and I have been watching Sue at Small Things, and she hand quilts everything, and she says she has no difficulty quilting through a sheet. So my background fabric is going to be a sheet. So I am repurposing, and that counts. Now, there are some other things, like when you have leftover blocks that I keep these in a drawer. Many of us do. Orphan blocks. More orphan blocks. And this one has an interesting fabric. This is men's shirting fabric. I have been watching a station. Joan Parker is the name of the person on the station. And she uses a lot of men's shirting fabric. Now, sometimes it's not as heavy or as manageable. There is a way to get around that. And I never thought of it till a couple years ago. I was at a quilting at quilt camp, and someone said, well, starch it. You know, starch. And I also use a homemade version that we've talked about before, but you just starch it, and it keeps it from being so stretchy and or flimsy, and makes fabrics behave themselves while you're trying to use them. So keep that in mind. So if you want to use something that isn't a quilty cotton, like this beautiful piece of silk, you can starch things so they behave, and you can use them. I would only use this in a crazy quilt, but you can starch it there so it behaves too. Also, if you're like me, you make half square triangles, the bonus half square triangles. I'm going to repurpose these in the next quilt, the Sherlock Holmes quilt, as star points for friendship stars. And they're already made. So, and they all are in the same color theme, except those ones that don't belong there, but these ones are already made. They have the same color blue, which is nice and dark and contrasting, and it will be great to use them up on the next quilt. So my challenge for you today is, I just want to know what things you use that are repurposed. There are several people out there on YouTube that use nothing but shirts and sheets and do not buy a lot of material supplies from fabric stores and on the Bolt, which is a wonderful thing. Or they use scraps, use up everything, use what you've got. So today, I hope as you are making your quilt, you're using up as many of your scraps as possible, and you're experimenting some. You know, the quilt police are not going to come along and haul you off to quilt jail if you use something like this in a crazy quilt. And it makes a beautiful background, and it is so soft. Let me know what you're up to on this Earth Day as you make your next to the last block. See you on Friday for Blabfest. See you next week for the final block. Have a good one. Bye.